Abilities like Matthew's might come in very handy in our line of work.
That's true. Ira agrees. As a matter of fact, he's becoming a little insecure about his job. But look at this. I got a 4-page printout this morning entitled Dependable Printed Circuitry versus Inexplicable Phenomena. Do you believe that?
Always too much.
Now, about your punishment.
Punishment?
That's right, punishment for staying on an assignment after specific orders not to.
Steve, I had to prove that Colonel Decker lied about me, and you know it.
Colonel Decker is now Private Decker. As far as your punishment is concerned, I'm sorry, Diana, but I'm going to have to insist.
Steve Trevor saying that prints on a real vacation? Well, you need all your things.
That you take a real vacation. Plane tickets, hotel reservations, and specific orders to have the time of your life.
Steve, I don't want to go.
Go.
Like suntan lotion?
Well, there's no suntan lotion in here, and I burn very badly.
A book?
I don't have anything to read.
No books?
No books.
And a film for your camera?
No film for my camera. Cute. Well, you want to go with me?
You could be down in France and go to Omaha and learn about how the Heartland trophy is made.
Omaha. No, not just a phrase shouted by a Super Bowl winning quarterback to change a play, or a town just west of Iowa, but a place where for over 60 years college baseball players have played on their own field of dreams. Sure, Omaha is the final destination for college baseball, but for NASCAR, it is where the road to Daytona begins. Still struggling to find the connection? Well, here it is. Meet John Liba, sculptor of the Harley J. Earl Daytona 500 trophy.
Checkered flag, Dale Earnhardt.
I was wondering if I'd ever get my name on that trophy when y'all built that thing. It's going to be great to have this in my trophy case.
You fly in, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm in the middle of the country. And I think that was one of the first times that I've actually seen the Atlantic Ocean. Then when you drive on International Speedway Boulevard, you drive down, your windows are open, and you see nice cars driving, but then you hear the roar of those engines. It almost sounds like a siren. I knew I was someplace special when I was down there, and I just wanted to absorb all of that.
John, without a doubt, gets what Daytona means. But what some don't realize is how much he means to Daytona. John's connection with NASCAR goes beyond the Harley J. Earl Daytona 500 trophy. He also crafted statues of Bill France Jr. in the lasting image of a triumphant Dale Earnhardt, both towering above fans as they arrive at the Speedway. While teams gear up for a grueling 10-race war to determine a champion, John and his team are filing, sanding, and fine-tuning each and every piece of this work of art.
What I want to do is get a solid block of bronze, a solid tube of bronze. It's this big, heavy thing. It has to be cut almost like carving a marble sculpture, like Michelangelo would do. It's not a simple process of just machining something.
You can see the low spots, and once you get them with a file, then you can start with the emery cloth. And it don't show until you get it real shiny.
That takes several months to get to that level. And then it has to be buffed to a mere finish. And it has to be engraved. And all these times, at any moment, something could happen. I have most of the car plated, but then other parts are sterling silver. The plates in front are sterling silver. Every single detail makes it come together as a whole. And if you leave out anything, it just doesn't look as nice. It just doesn't come together quickly. It's something that requires a lot of time. And you have to make sure you wear gloves. You don't want to scratch anything. It has to always be perfect. I think of all the work, all the months, just to get just to this phase. You see those cars, and they're handmade. Those cars are handmade by Americans that love the sport, and they love doing good work, and they're good craftsmen. I celebrate that a lot. And so I said, well, who are the best that I know, the best that can help me in every facet of producing this trophy? When it becomes their turn to work on this trophy, they're just tickled thinking, hey, I'm touching this thing that's going to be on national television on one of the greatest races ever. I just see people at their best. And it just seems to work together so well with what we're doing here in Omaha with the bigger picture.
Each year, fans all across the country tune in to the Great American Race. But one sculptor, one artist, and one community in the heart of America will be watching to see who hoists their trophy as Daytona 500 champion.